And hello everyone, welcome, I am BogMod, and today we are playing The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Alright, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to playing this. I watched it get played once, several years back, but now it's out, so we're gonna play it, we're gonna have some fun with things. We'll get a new game going, of course. Now, so, ground rules. Please don't spoil things. I'm going to try not to myself, but I might. Those of you making comments, please try not to. Otherwise, yeah, by all means, if you have thoughts and whatnot, by all means, share them with me. I do love to read about that sort of thing. I am going to be using a guide. So, yeah. Now, good open. I did like how they open things. Well, Tio. Exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage are indeed present. Just like the tower and temple. So, game's going with, I think, a good opening. Same way Cold Steel did. Kind of giving you a glimpse to what's going on later on, without giving you context. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. Meeting some people we haven't actually met yet. More of those supernatural creeps here too. Could be one pain in the ass. The guide I'm using indicates that I should be able to get all the fancy stuff without needing a special cleared game save, which I haven't found access to. If someone finds one, maybe let me know. But I'll see what I can do. But for now we got this. You guys open, stay sharp. Got a little crew. Got a little fast mode. I'm also gonna let you know that I have played about an hour of this already. But what happened was there was a recording problem. But hopefully I fixed that problem. But it does mean I have to go redo some of this stuff. Here's what it is. What the? What a spooky place! A very spook. How far down does it go? At least a good 500 ARG, which I believe is meters, or the approximation thereof. And there's gonna be a hell of a trip. Tio, what's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It just brings back some unpleasant memories. The lodge, the Calvardian border where those bastards are all holed up, yeah? This path is designed to resemble the road to Gehenna. It sublimes the intention of those who walk it to renounce Adios and accept the devil's power. To make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. Indeed, vile people. In this case, our mission is clear. For those who helped us come this far. For the girl who's waiting for us to come home. It's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. And into all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd. Man, you did yourself that time, Lloyd. Got one of your cheesiest speeches yet. Cheesy speeches are one of the traditions of the Legend of Heroes protagonists, so I will let Lloyd slide on this. But I'm with you. They want devils? Well, let's give them hell. It's like a spider hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its web. We've come a long way. We're not just rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Alright. We are the members of the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Fight me! But it was all a dream! Ooh, a dreamy dream. Huh? Where am I? Alright. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double checked all my luggage, boarded the train, And... Oh, are you alright, dearie? You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just sleep deprived, that's all. Had the strangest dream, though. Oh, a strange dream, you say? What kind of strange? Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? Because, man, when I'm on a train, and I nap, and there's some random strangers across from me, that's the kind of question that makes total sense. No, I can't say it was that good of a dream. Now, dear, don't tease the poor boy. You know the youths of today. They're so dull and boring. Can't ever catch them with a horde of sexy ladies like when we were young. How about a nice cold lemonade to perk you up? Got a whole bottle right here. Don't be shy. Glug glug. He'll hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, it's no horde of sexy ladies, but it's something. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. But I guess you'd say you're from Crossbell, because luckily in our lands, people are conveniently dressed culturally, and only culturally. Oh, yes, sir. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. Tell that much, you two must be locals yourself. Oh, yeah, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic. Now we're on our way home. There was so many sexy ladies around me. You wouldn't believe it, young man. Coming back from living abroad, I don't know you'll even recognize Crossbell. It's true. When we were young, there were so many hordes of sexy ladies. But not now. It's changed drastically. I thought that might be the case. Caught a glimpse of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. A lot of high-rises, haven't they? Oh, they have. The leading trade city in Zemuria. We're growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently. Just for that non-aggression back. All the buildings going up as everything dried. Department stores, office buildings, all the mail pouring in. These places pop up all over the city. I admit, things become much more convenient. I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. The only hustle and bustle I like is that of sexy ladies. I was always rushing around, busy with that. Become slaves to time and Mira. Mira is their unit of money. Oh, maybe we said too much. I think you said too much when you opened with the sexy ladies thing. But, that's your husband's fault. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I don't hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. Oh, it's fine. My friend said the same thing in his letters. Crossbell will always be my home, though. Of course. Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. So what had happened is, I'm going to quickly talk on why I'm re-recording this. The thing that I had set up to do some recording, if I click away from the screen, it would stop recording. So I did that occasionally when I was looking up a few details. And only when I clicked back would it start recording again. So now I've fixed that. But in this case, speaking of, they called him a young man, his age, he is 18. Yeah. Just graduated from the police academy as a detective. Oh, they're always the Empire this, the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. Can't trust them. Old Mayor McDowell. Now, dear, calm down. Mind your blood pressure. You get all worked up. What about the sexy ladies? Gets carried away when it comes to politics. Sorry. Getting issues across the times when I was abroad, but I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. Oh, a fellow reader of the Crossbell Times. With their trendy puff pieces, very so often, they're putting out some hard-hitting articles. I do wish they do. Ah, so yeah, here's another thing. I do wish they do. Graphic features of the Crossbell's diet. Though I looked it up, and hopefully I remember. But that word, it's not diet like going not eating a bunch. It's diet is like a government collaboration thing. It's also called a diet. I'm gonna just call it the diet though. Top cover. There's the city. I do like the train's design though. I think it's a sleek, solid design. There's Crossbell City. Look at them all underwork, building things. Attention, all passengers. You'll be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. And for the Remiferia, by airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per the Marine Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. As bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. Oh, sounded like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, the better as far as I'm concerned. We'll do. 3 years since then. Made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... there we are. Cecile, his brother, him. Cecile's is his brother's fiancée. Finally back. Back to Crossbell, our home. It does feel like, though, that if you look at how he's dressed, he's kind of... He stole her turtleneck, and he's wearing his jacket. Yeah, people! Yeah, look at them. Now, I may have to kill this part of the music. Sometimes they're not so happy about when you play these fancy musical bits. Just so you're aware of that. Oh, Republic of Calvard. Haven't gone there yet. Oh, little shot for all the people, though. Our Techno Whiz, Tio, and our Doggo. But we don't have the Doggo yet. Oh, Randy and his hot magazines. And there's a Wazzy, and we'll see more later. Chief Sergei. Oh, I can't remember what those two are called. That's Zhao? Chow? Got our dancers. We'll see more of them later on. Michelem, with of course Mishi. Our magical child, which we'll get into more later. Erios. Big old spooky cyberspace demons. And a big old hug. Yay! Back into the world of the Legend of Heroes. Now, what I remember of when I played, or when I watched this game, I remember enjoying the Crossbell saga. I thought it was good, nice, tight, contained story that mostly made sense. Fit nicely into the grand scheme of everything. Ah, Crossbell Station. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that horse. I think more trains should have fancy thingamajiggers on them like that. Yeah, I will try to explain the setting and various elements as we go along. What I remember, at least. I've always felt they've done the music well in these games. It's a good default city music for Crossbell. I like it. Station Street. The main town square with their fancy bell. So I have played Trails in the Sky, all 3, and all 4 of the Cold Steel games. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize this place with all the department stores everywhere. Hey, what's that building over there? Oh, that's the Opel store. It opened up just last year. They carry on here every kind of orbital device, from household to items to cars. So basically, kind of explain this. Orbital is like clean electricity energy. It's kind of magic, kind of not. But they kind of went from industrializing and using steam power to having tech far faster than our world did. Other things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even the Ensign Foundation, they've got it. So there's weird elements of like kind of medieval to Victorian to modern. It's an interesting little mishmash. Cars. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. So, for example, let's touch on this briefly. The city of Crossbell has a prototype internet, basically. Yet cars remain something still that only the rich really have. Well, they're not there, but even so, there's still a luxury only the rich folk can afford. I'm thankful for public transportation. I'll just take you wherever in the city you need to go. Runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Very convenient. Alright. You guys report for your job, right? Oh yeah. You carry your luggage home though. Oh, don't worry about us. Don't make you late for work on your first day. What you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. It's true. That's a very wise saying. Especially in storytelling. The first glimpses you get out of a character should be elements that you want your audience to view about them. So, for example, what are we seeing about Lloyd here? He is a kind, hardworking, earnest individual. Right? These are useful traits, and they should be, as our first glimpse of them, they should be prevalent throughout the entire story. The upper have accommodation set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now, too. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Well, the two of us live near the end of East Street. Anything don't hesitate about, we'd love to have you. Well, thanks, I appreciate it. Once I'm settled, I'll be sure to visit you. Of course. Take care, lad. Hope to see you soon, dearie. Yeah. Just back to Crossbell after a long time. 18 years old. Crossbell Time used to be in that. I wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Lloyd took out the letter. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Sworn in for duty at the designated date. CPD HR Department. Remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy? I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, it seems set the uniform or anything. Oh well. Guess I'll find out soon. I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings! One short walk later, the CPD, Crossbell Police Department. Sure enough, the Crossbell Police Department hasn't changed much. We're working from here on out. Not quite sunk in yet. While standing around, I should check in with the receptionist. Alright. Nice little beginning. Not a lot happening yet. But no, I think it's a good start. So we're going to take our quick break here. I don't want to run too long, and as I recall, there's going to be a whole lot of stuff happening that I want to kind of cover in one go. So I think this is a good point to break it. We've had our introduction to our characters. There's something spooky and supernatural in the future for us. Introduced to Lloyd. Yeah. We're setting the stage. So thank you all for watching. Please share any thoughts and comments down below. I will love to read them. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll do all that YouTube stuff. And if you're feeling particularly snazzy and generous, give me a follow on Twitter or throw me a buck on Patreon. Patreon's where I kind of do a lot of updating about what games are going to play next. And I'll have to put out a poll to see if people have any opinions about what games I should do next. So if you want to say on those sorts of things, that's where you can go. Otherwise, have a great night.